good, YouTube? As you can tell, today we got a little bit of a weird video for you guys. This is going to be a reaction, but because of the person not having their music out on YouTube or Spotify just yet, we are going to be on the Apallah TikTok reacting to this, which, I mean, I guess is a good time for me to plug that. Let me pop these earbuds in. Yeah, if you want to watch me do some brain rot content, make sure you check out my TikTok. So we basically got into contact with our girl Elle here, okay? And as you can see, I said, hey Elle, currently ready to react to your music. What's the best way to find you? Spotify or YouTube? And what do I search? But she messaged me back and said, for the time being, I'm actually only on TikTok. Planning to put things out on Spotify soon, but it's a very complicated process, haha. I said, okay. Whenever you're on either Spotify or YouTube, let me know and I'll be there. But I decided, you know what, let's just help a girl out today. So as you can see, this is her account. Pretty small still, only 242 followers. I mean, not that my TikTok is any larger, but you know, the YouTube channel is pretty big. But she does pull some pretty good views here. She does.
I know where everything is, it's just the time so got out of place.
She does some covers.
Batman raises his hands when I take the picture to cover his face. Batman raises his hands when I take the picture to cover.
Now, I'm no singer, Elle. Let me find the original. Let me think, was this it? Yep.
Would it be great to find a place we could escape?
So, she posted this TikTok, okay?
Me and my eyes is gone.
Okay, there we go. She posted this TikTok. It said, never mind. She's singing a Hosier song here. She's covering a Hosier song. And she said, do you make any of your own, or I said, do you make any of your own music or just covers? And then she replied to this comment and said, I do. Haven't had a whole lot of time to write it, but I'm actually planning on posting an original today. Now, like I said, a little confused on where that original is, okay, because, and I'm not saying that in like a mean way or anything, I'm just saying maybe she ended up not dropping it that day, whatever. So that was on the 22nd. Honestly, I was like, okay, you know, I'll get back to her, I'll go check out her stuff, whatever. Because that was all I did. I left that comment, and then as you can tell, like, I didn't even follow her, okay? But I would go back to that comment to make sure that we had it all under control, right? Now, before we get into this, I believe is her song, her singing it. She replied to my comment to post that there. So, I don't think she, at this point, it had been clear that I review music. We'll get into that, though. Over here she said, what is this? 2 posts in honor of 200 followers.
This morning at 4:50, I took her rather nifty down to an incubator. 30 minutes later, she gave birth to a daughter with an ear walker. She looked just like a mother.
Like I said, and Elle, this is for you as well, I am no musician. I just know if I like what I hear or I dislike it. Let's hear her cover over here by the Lumineers. As we can tell, in my opinion, her voice sounds very versatile. If someone else is watching this and you're more of a musician, please let me know if I'm wrong. As we can see, we have our boy Kale Knight here. He's a little down bad. Maybe this is her boyfriend. I'm assuming not, because she didn't like him. That's kind of funny. Picture you. Oh, Chapel Roan. Come on.
Picture me like I picture you. Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you. When I picture you.
she's killing it. If you want to hear the rest of it, go check that out. She said this song is both too high and too high and too. Wow, this song is both too low and too high for me. It sounds good to me. I don't, like I said, I don't know music.
Jesus wants a girl to do. This boy doesn't even know the difference between there and they are. Yet he's naked in my room.
Like I said, she's very versatile. Elle, if you're watching this, you're very versatile. Cut your bangs, let's hear it.
Last night I saw your face in hallowed light. You were standing taller than a mountainside. And your long hair flowed down in blues and
like this inspire me.
I just stood there bathed in the quiet. No, you say you'll cut your bangs, I'm calling your bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff. You say you'll cut your bangs, I'm calling your bluff. When you lie to me, it's in the small stuff.
Wow.
Now your mouth is foaming like a rabid dog, and where the river flowed is now a clouded fog. Your teeth are gnashing louder than your monologue.
So we've heard her do all these covers. Okay, it's time to hear. I believe this is her first. Let's pause it. Let's pause it. Okay. So she said, and as you can see, I left a comment here. Said amazing. I didn't listen to it. Only because, I wanted to react to it here on the channel, and yeah. So I said, are you cool if I react to it on my YouTube channel? I review music sometimes, but I will warn you, I'm very honest about if I like or dislike things. She said, as long as you can credit me, go for it. Now, I just told her, right? I said, I will warn you, I'm very honest about if I like or dislike things, okay? So, knows she's stepping into enemy territory here. I don't know if she's checked out the channel to see him at or music reviews and stuff. So, here we go, Elle. You've entered the what's the word? The courtroom, okay? There are two rules here. I either like or don't like the song. That's it. With that being said, here we go. Let's start it over.
If you asked me for a sketch, then I would build you an exhibit. 'Cause I thought you were art and all the space that you inhibit.
Okay.
I would build a sculpture and it kinda looked like you. I'd display it, I'd be proud of it too.
Okay.
If you ask me for a prayer.
She's kind of eating this up right now. I don't know, is that the slang term that the women use these days? She is killing this though. I love the piano. I love the words. If you ask me for something small, she's saying like for you, I would go that extra mile and always make it 10 times better than what you were expecting. I can relate to that a little bit. Okay, I feel like, especially if we're talking about in a romantic sense, I feel like I definitely, when I really do like and feel something for somebody, I definitely I ball hard in the paint. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I am very, very just into that person. If that person's like, hey, I'm feeling a little under the weather, they won't even say, hey, I need medicine, right? They're like, I'm a little under the weather. I'll be there, I'll be like, hey, I got your favorite snacks. All right, I got your, it sounds like you need a NyQuil. I got you NyQuil. Just drop these off, and I'll be leaving you to it, right? For some of these people, man, some of these people take that for granted. Okay, that's okay. Elle, if that is what this is, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of picking it up here, but if I'm wrong, please let me know. If that is what I'm getting here, though, please let me know. I like to know when I've been a genius. The I'd be proud of it too line, okay? That line, even though this seems very, just a simple song, that line, in my opinion, adds a lot of layers to this, okay? Because it is one thing to kind of, like I said, kind of ball out for your significant other, right? To always want to, pay for them, or always want to be just like really, 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 really good to them. Like, that's one thing, but it's another thing to like be like, I'm gonna do all this for you, and at the end of it, no matter what, I will be proud of having done these things for you, right? And because some people, you know, they do ball out for that person, but then they keep it like low key, and they're like, imagine if it was like someone's like, oh, this is a casual thing, right? They might ball out for you during that thing, and this is just an example. This is not, don't connect this to me. I'm just trying to like think about what I'm trying to say here. They might like ball out for you during that circumstances, but they might, in reality, not really be the proudest of having done that. Okay, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah. With all that being said, I'm gonna quit yapping and we're gonna get back into this. We're gonna back it up a few seconds.
If you asked me for a prick, then I would cut my chest right open.
Okay.
Take out my own beating heart, hand it to you as a token. Pull your t-shirt from my closet to mop up all the blood. Disinfect my wounds in mud.
Alright. In my opinion, the song isn't finished, okay? It could be. This could be like a short, like little... Okay, I really liked it. I am a huge fan so far. Okay, Al? And here's the thing, Al. Here's the thing. I don't know how long you've been doing this. In my opinion, this is really, really good. Okay? And also, in my opinion, I believe that art deserves to be heard and shared, even if it's good or bad. And Al, this is good. I need more songs like this. I need you to have 5 songs written by the end of the week, and I need a EP dropped now. Just kidding. I do need you, though, to hop on Spotify, drop this, and finish at least one more song for me, please. I think that this was really good. I want to hear it finished. I want to hear more songs. I love that you know the guitar and the piano. I would love to also, you know, maybe eventually, once you release a song, get you kind of welcomed into the Apallah community. The music reviews are kind of what get the views, so hopefully some people that like these videos will, if you guys, how about that? If you guys are watching this and you love Elle's music, you love what you're hearing, go leave a comment on her TikTok, Elle's Gal, right up here in the top right corner. Please, I'm begging you, just go type in Elle's Gal in the TikTok search bar. If you don't have TikTok and you made it to this part of the video, leave a comment down below saying, let's just put WL, so WEL, W space EL, okay? So we're gonna leave, and if you are gonna go on our TikTok, comment, love from Apallah, okay? Those are gonna be our 2 comments. Yeah, we, Al, we're huge fans here. We are investing in you. We're also, you know what, I'm gonna extend the branch. We're gonna extend out the branch of Apallah, okay? Oh god, it sounded so stupid. We're gonna extend the branch though. And anytime you drop music, if it's a TikTok like this, if it is a full-blown song, if it's a TikTok like this, let me know when you drop like 2 or 3 of them, because, you know, I gotta stretch out my runtime here. But yeah, if you drop a music on YouTube, if you drop music on Spotify, let me know, okay? We got you, dude. We got you. Alright. And yeah, you're always welcome here if you ever need your music covered, if you ever want to watch me play video games or watch me review other people's music. Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm going to keep it realistic. We're going to go 6 out of 10, and that is not bad. Okay, that is by no means a bad score. And to me, I'd say 4 and below is like failing. 5 is mid. 6 is okay. This is working. Okay, this is working. The only reason I'm ducking points from it is because realistically, I'm not gonna open TikTok to listen to a song, right? And that's why I'm glad you said, hey, I'm trying to figure out getting it on YouTube and Spotify. It's a process. I'm praying that this process gets worked out soon, because if this is on Spotify, I'm bumping this up to a 7.5. I'm going to listen to it. I will listen to it, whatever. But right now it's a 6, only because it doesn't have the replay value quite yet, only because of the limitations. And honestly, I'm gonna give you a 6 because I want you to outdo yourself. Okay. Now keep in mind, a 6 is nothing to bat an eye at over here. Sevens are usually like, okay, like if someone submits something on Spotify and they get a 7, I would say that's an okay score. But on TikTok to get a 6 is pretty good. Okay. Like I said, hop on Spotify, hop on YouTube, drop it. I will listen to it and I will bump that score up. In my head though. In this video, this is going to forever be at a 6 because I know you can do better. Okay? Because I can do better. Right? YouTube videos, I can make better YouTube videos. Okay, I know it. So I'm always going to shortchange myself. Say, yeah, that video today wasn't that good. I might say, okay, I really did good on this video. However, I know I can keep pushing myself to do better. And I want that out of you too, Al. This song was still really, really good. However, I know you can still do way better than this. This is the beginning of your art, it looks like. It looks like this is the beginning of you doing it yourself. So, if I'm wrong on that, correct me. But that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. So, with that being said, I want to see you keep pushing yourself. Push yourself beyond your limits. And then push yourself even past that. If your limit is 1 mile, push yourself 10. Okay, and you might end up at 5, and who knows, maybe there's something great and grand waiting for you at the 5-mile rest stop. And if there is, I'll be sure to stop by and meet you there. With all that being said, guys, once again, thank you, Elle, for bringing your music on. I've been Apallah. You've been a great audience. Elle has been a great musician. And yeah, make sure you go support her on her TikTok. And I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video.